Hello Aquarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do the unexpected for you for the last half of April 2026 for the sign of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. So I hope you're well, Aquarius. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. We have two oracle messages for you. The first one, we have rest. That will be that's what you need or have an opportunity to take. We have exploration. So we explore the unknown, things that are unfamiliar. It is an energy of expansion in some way. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Aquarius angel message? What do we have for Aquarius? Thank you. So we have number 8, wisdom. The angel of wisdom is granting you insight from the higher realms. So we can let wisdom be our guide. This is about an experience that you might have gone through. You're wiser for it. You can make wiser decisions. It can also be someone sharing their wisdom with you. Could be a focus for the next 2 weeks. Let's see what we have for you, Aquarius. Actually, I'm going to pull your energies first. The unexpected for Aquarius, thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Last half of April. What does Aquarius need to hear? Thank you. We have number 30, the garden and the gate. So this is someone who may well be at a point where they're in a situation that is familiar, can be a comfort zone of some kind. They know it. But they hold a key around their neck that can unlock that gate to the wider beyond. Like I said, when we talk about exploration, it can be about moving into the unknown, expanding your horizons in some way. So choose to stay where you are, that you know it, there's comfort in that, there's familiarity in that, but is there growth? Are you going to get to where you want to be? You know, is this everything that you need? This is that scenario here. And sometimes it is. Sometimes we decide it's time to unlock that gate to the wider beyond. We have hostilities, number 26. And we have rest and rejuvenation again, number 19. Again, rest is coming out strongly for you. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, for the last half of April. Let's look at your tarot reading. What does Aquarius need to hear? Thank you. The unexpected. Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups and the 8 of Cups. We have the 9 of Cups. And we have the Death card. And the Sun, the most positive, powerful card of the tarot deck. So, it looks like something is happening here. I feel for a lot of you here, Aquarius, there is a situation where, with the garden and the gate, you have an opportunity to unlock a gate to the wider beyond. The 8 of Cups is walking away. Now, with the Queen of Cups energy, this can be away from a person, but I feel for a lot of you here, you know, the Queen of Cups can be sometimes parental. It can be somebody who's older and wiser, very good with things like matters of the heart, or somebody who can really care about you. I feel for a lot of you here, Aquarius, that this feels more like somebody saying you need to walk away from that place, person, situation. You might know it, you might feel familiar. It might well be that you need to step into the unknown to do that or go in search of something better. But this can be that sense of, I feel that for a lot of you here, the unexpected energy is someone sharing their wisdom. Somebody who cares about you may well be telling you to walk away from a situation that's not serving you anymore, even though there's a level of familiarity and a comfort zone with this. It just feels that sense of a situation isn't serving you anymore. So I feel that someone will likely point you in the right direction here. In terms of love romance, it can represent something, a moment happening here where it might dawn on you that it's comfortable relationship. It can even be comfortable to stay with parents as well. So these energies can apply depending on your situation here. But again, and there's a level of comfort and you know it, you're familiar with it, but it's time to walk away. So sometimes we leave for our own reasons. I feel for a lot of you here, Aquarius, that this just feels that sense of it's time to walk away from something that's not serving you, whether this Queen of Cups is telling you it's time to do that, or whether it's to do with somebody who cares about you. You know, it just feels that sense of there's something familiar, and you know it, but it's time to break free of it. It's time to walk away from it. And something is happening to make you do that, whether it's somebody supporting you and guiding you, or that moment or an event or things unfolding in a certain way that make you decide, I'm at some kind of crossroads and I've got to decide, do I step into the unknown now? Do I unlock that gate to the wider beyond? I feel for a lot of you here that you might be ready for it. Because the hostilities and the Nine of Cups is a sense here, I deserve more. I deserve greater happiness, fulfillment, abundance, satisfaction, contentment. And it might well be here, Aquarius, you're not getting it in your current circumstances. You could have hostilities on a personal level. You can have hostilities professionally as well. So this could be a work thing as well. The Nine of Cups is greater abundance, fulfillment, contentment, heart's desire is available to you. And I feel for a lot of you, you're going in search of that or have an opportunity to walk towards that. It certainly feels here that you feel that you deserve greater happiness, fulfillment and joy. And it looks like it's available to you here. The Nine of Cups is one of the wish fulfillment cards. I certainly feel here, Aquarius, that it looks like hostilities of some kind, and there's levels to that, may well be the reason why, even though you're familiar with it, I feel like I deserve more. I deserve to have my wish, and I'm not going to get it where I am. I have to walk towards it, go in search of it, is what I'm seeing for you here. And that's the kind of flavour here of the reading. The rest in rejuvenation is almost like a scenario here of thinking about it. I mean, you might be taking a step back to really explore this. We have exploration, an opportunity to further yourself, to expand your horizons, to move into the unknown, even do some investigation work or look at your options here. But I think that you're resigned here, that it's time to end something. It's time to say out with the old, in with the new, to embrace, to get to where you want to be, greater happiness, fulfillment, joy, satisfaction, contentment. It's a sign here, these two cards are deeply transformative. Something does have to end for Spirit to bring you something greater in. And that can be to do with business, jobs, career. It can be to do with relationships. You could look at that however that would manifest for you. But I think that something is dawning on you. It feels that sense of you have an opportunity to unlock something here to the wider beyond. but it does mean walking away from something that's comfortable, that you know. But I feel that there's hostilities in the sense that someone's saying, I'm never going to get what I want in my current circumstances, so it's time to go in search of something better or walk towards what would be my greater happiness, fulfillment, and joy. Something has to end in order for something greater to come in, but it has the opportunity to come in here. I think that there's a kind of reflection energy going on. Okay, let's pull a card for Death and the Sun for Aquarius. Thank you. Yeah, the Death card came out slightly reversed, and we have the Four of Swords, which is taking a step back to think about things. Yeah, I think that you're questioning, am I ready for this change? But I think that you're coming to a conclusion. It's not, I've been resisting this, I've been resisting ending this, I've been putting this off. But now I really need to think about bringing in the transformation for myself, because I think it's dawning on you that it's time to let go of something. Now, with the Eight of Cups, we can physically walk away. We can also abandon things that aren't serving us anymore, even though they're familiar. So it just feels that sense of, but it feels like something has to end for something greater to come in order to get to where you want to be. It certainly feels here, Aquarius, that it's about saying out with the old, in with the new, so that greater happiness, fulfillment, joy, abundance, success can come into your life. I think you're accepting of a transformation here, but this is contemplative energy. Again, Four of Swords, taking a step back to see the way forward here. Something that you've been resisting, looking at, knowing maybe an ending needed to happen. You needed to walk away or abandon something, but you've been putting it off. I feel that you're reconciled here. You're coming to a conclusion. Yeah, it's time to end this. It's time to say, out with the old, in with the new, in order to move in a direction that is greater and more fulfilling for you and more successful as well. Or let that energy come in. What do we have for Aquarius? Thank you. So we have organisation, number 42. Purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me so easily. We have sensuality, number 21. Your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. Sensuality is just a sense of an awakening of the senses. And I think that something is really pulling you in a direction here, Aquarius, of what needs to be done in the next 2 weeks. It's a strong sense of, I'm never going to get what I want in this situation. I mean, it could well be something that you have also been fighting for. It's time to abandon something. Sometimes it can be holding on to something that's not serving you anymore. And someone might be saying to you, it's time to let that go in order to walk towards the direction that is going to bring you greater, abundance, fulfillment, joy, happiness. We have true love come to me, number 26. True love shall come to me, as I do will, so mote it be. Yeah, I mean, I feel you could look at this in terms of relationship. You can also look at this in terms of, other areas of life like business, career, but the fundamental energy remains the same. There is an opportunity to explore the unknown, and it's about moving away from something that's familiar but a comfort zone and might not be working for you anymore. A strong sense of, I'm never going to get what I want in my current circumstances, so it's time to walk away or abandon something, to say out with the old, in with the new, for greater happiness, fulfillment and abundance to come in. And this is just taking that time here to make sure that you're comfortable with your decisions, to really figure things out. You might be taking a little break. It might well do you the world of good. I feel in that period, everything will become clear. Okay, what do we have for Aquarius? 2, spirit animal messages. We have cat, speak your truth. Have strength, faith and conviction in your voice. It has never been more needed. Let's pull one more. What do we have for Aquarius? We have Flamingo, Unity Heart. You are being called to work on collective healing. But it feels like you're moving in a direction or have an opportunity to that really will bring, again, true harmony, true happiness, true joy, true success. That I feel for a lot of you, you're never going to get in your current circumstances. I'm never going to get everything that I want. Bottom of the deck, I did look, so I'll say it, giraffe, the bigger picture. Take a step back and gather your thoughts and feelings. And that's definitely the energy that I was getting with that rest, with the Four of Swords, which is about taking a step back. You will see that you will get the clarity. You will see how you need to move forward. Aquarius, that's what I have for you for the last half of April 2026. The Sun is such a positive card. It represents good things can come your way. But it goes with a sense of out with the old, in with the new. Deeply transformative energy, but sometimes we have to go through that to really get where we want to be in terms of happiness, fulfillment, joy, success, abundance. This is what I see for you. That's what I have for you, Aquarius, for the last half of April. If you enjoyed the reading, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful last half, and I will see you next time.